Alright, so we haven't played this game before, so we're not going to activate roguelike mode. Let's see here. Start a new game. I don't know anything about this game. Elijah Hawkins, life 89, strength 5, level 1. Can I... Oh, I don't get to design my character. Curious. If I take my controller, how does this play? Not well, so I'm gonna go back to mouse and keyboard. Let's reroll. Ambrose Percival Peasley. Strength 5, skill 2, mind 6. Defense stealth modifiers, protection, sneak +2, damage +4. Or it seems my character is randomized. Which is curious. They're allies with the Zoogs. Strength 5, skill 2, mind 6. I don't know what that means. Ooh. Gain consciousness in the darkness of the underworld amidst an eldritch forest of phosphorescent fungi. Strange sounds emerge from the nearby creatures whose shadows you see flitting among the stems of glowing mushrooms. A mysterious robed entity stands nearby. Move. Oh, that's the entity over there. Oh, there's an enemy moving around over there. Move. The Zoog Elder. Hey, we're friends with the Zoogs, so let's see. The Zoog Elder agrees to engage in dialogue. Inquire to the Zoogs. We are secretive and elusive folk. We've established a base in operations here in the underworld only recently. Ooh. Locations, items, creatures. Okay. Align. No alliance is possible with the Zoog Elder. Trade. Shoddy Dagger. Moonwine. Broken Key. Afterlife. The bandage sounds kind of neat, so let's get a bandage. It looks like they got the gold. Let's do a quick save. Let's pass. You must select a save slot via the main menu first. Save. Oh wait, let's change the name of it. Rename. First playthrough. Save slot renamed. Curious. The heck? There's a bunch of spider. Oh, what the heck is that? Something tells me that's not friendly. Blocked. So that looks like a Zook down there. So spider. Stealth. Captives manual. Welcome to the Dreamland. Cyclopean is a dungeon crawler set in the Great Abyss, the underworld of the Dreamland, described by your H.P. Lovecraft in this story, The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadalath. This manual will not get into the details of the lore of that place. Instead, you can learn more by playing the game. The manual instead will focus on the game's interface and offer some suggestions about how to approach your playthrough. Okay, that's nice. Very interesting. I'm glad it's especially interesting because how do I explain this? I had to find it. So let's do some reading about the lore of the game, then how it came to be. Cyclopean was originally made in 3 days as a Game Jam entry for Dungeon Crawler Jam 2024 on itch.io. Very fun, very fun. That version of the game is still available and free to play. The full release is expanded in many ways, but keeps the same overall look and feel of the original. As in the original, the goal is to guide your character out of the Great Abyss, whether to the Upper Dreamlands or by some other route. Ooh, so there's places to go, things to see, places to go. You will start your game in the overworld, technically the underworld. funny, where you will see your character from the top down in a two-dimensional viewport. When you enter a dungeon, it will change to 3D, and you will have to navigate mazes from a first-person perspective. There is a map in the lower left corner of the user interface. Use it to keep track of your location when navigating dungeons. It only provides a basic overview at this time, but may be expanded in future updates. Okay, so they made this a while ago, probably. I see that I also don't have a compass, which is very interesting, and my wits are also down, which makes me wonder if I have to use wits when interacting with other creatures. In fact, actually, I'm going to close this for now because I want to see the rest of the game. Let's try talking to the Zoog down here. I don't even know I can actually get down here. Doesn't look like I can, actually. Ooh, I don't like that. My wits aren't going down. That eyeball creature makes me think it's way too strong. Can I just get around by sneaking? That building up there is certainly curious. Oh, it's not a building, it's a graveyard. This looks curious. Blocked. Oh, there's a Zoog I can interact with. What is that? Oh, it's just another mushroom. What's up, Zoog? A level 1 Zoog. Dialogue. We are friends. The Zoog agrees to engage in dialogue. Inquire. The Zoogs. We are from the Enchanted Wood, but some of us have come here to the Great Abyss in recent years. Okay. Great Abyss, Enchanted Wood. Oh, I could have... We are the newcomers to the Great Abyss. It is this world under the Dreamlands. The Enchanted Wood is our true home, but our elders have sent us here to establish an outpost. The Dreamlands are dangerous, especially down here in the underworld. Many dreamers go missing, or worse, the ones who can get their hands on a tent as soon as possible seem to do the best. A tent. Trade? Bandage. 18 gold. Didn't I buy... Okay. So I can buy bandages here. Wine? The Zoog desires moon wine. Well, we can buy moon wine from the other guy, so... Did our wits go down? No. So there's a spider roaming around over there. So they were sent out... I don't know when that guy got out of there. Dialogue. Trade. For the moon wine. Oh, I need more gold. I should have 45 gold. So let's see if we can figure out how to get some gold. Actually, let's talk to them about some of the topics we found. The Great Abyss. The Great Abyss is the name for this whole underworld, but in some contexts it refers to the Great Sea to the north, wherein Nodens is said to dwell. If you do seek out the sea, be wary of the maelstrom, as it can... The maelstrom? The maelstrom? Is it a monster instead? Our home in the Enchanted Wood lies in the upper Dreamlands directly above the Tower of Koth. Oh, I'm getting EXP. The Cyclopean city of the giant Gugs, wherein lies the ancient Tower of Koth. A stairway within leads up to the upper Dreamlands, but only a fool would attempt such an ascent. Okay. Nodens. An ancient dreamer who has always been here. As long as the Great Abyss has existed, Nodens have been here. His dreams form the foundation of the Great Abyss. Ask him only that of which you are prepared to learn, for his answer may redefine the question himself. Ooh. Cursed. Unfortunately, I can't get the moon wine. This spider is creating spider webs everywhere. I should probably deal with it. Counter spider. Can I talk to the spider? Let's try to combat the spider. Attack the spider. You swing 6 out of 10, plus 1 skill, plus 1 weapon, 8 out of 60. So I need to hit a 60 in order to hit, and they also need to hit a 60 in order to hit. I rolled a 12. Okay. I barely landed it. You may try stealth or dialogue again. "73% of enemy gold was lost in the struggle." Really? But how much gold did I get? Nearby enemy alerted. Azook? What's up, buddy? Inquire. Cough. Spiders. We know if there are ways in which their presence can revive one's health. Very curious. Should I take them? Zoog desires moon wine. So if I want a Zoog to join my team, I need moon wine. I didn't get any gold from killing that spider. I lost a bunch of health too. I don't like that giant eye. Hit that. This encounter trader. Dialogue. Inquire. Zooks are good customers. A little too enthusiastic about the moon wine, but that's fine by me. Occasionally they bring me stuff, but it's nothing I would try to sell. I ignore them as much as possible. It is rumored to connect to the enchanted wood. Set up shop down here since there was no competition at all. Anyone traversing this place would be far better off with a compass to locate and keep track of their location, and a tent to find a rest. Procure these as quickly as possible. It seems to be really consistent. It is rumored to lie just above the Tower of Tchomp. So I wonder if I wasn't friended with the Zoogs, I wouldn't know that. The moon beasts seem to despise him greatly. Much of the underworld takes form through his dreams. I have been told one should not question Nodens unless one is prepared to hear the answer. So there's a dungeon in the graveyard. Oh, but you don't have... Let's get a torch. I have a torch. Let's get a torch and a lockpick. Okay. Oh, so there's the dungeon. Let's quick save. They said to get a tent as quickly as possible. What the heck is that thing? Are you gonna block my way? No. Whoa. Let's read this. Oh, I thought I'd give a pop-up. New inquiry available. You visit the Ghoul's Crag for the first time. So now I can inquire about the Ghoul's Crag. The muddy burrows of the Crag of Ghouls twist out in all directions. Scurrying sounds of its uncouth inhabitants can be made out in the murky passages. Is the sense of mold and the crypt assail your nostrils as your eyes adjust? Check the supplies page of your inventory for torches. Select any empty slot to move torch, please. Light a torch. Okay. Let's head down here. Level 3 ghoul. Oh, shoot. Stealth? Sneak. Capture? Pilfer? Ghoul attacks you and hits. I'm at 39 life. It looks like I'm not gonna win if I fight this thing. Let's flee. I'm kind of low health. I need to find an stealth. Sneak. Flee. Yield. The fuck does that mean, yield? I'm not gonna yield. Stealth. Enemy already knows you there. Marshall. Well, I'm not gonna yield. You hit. They took 4 damage. Okay, enemy is demotivated. You may try to use stealth or dialogue again. Dialogue. Good. The creature reluctantly agrees to talk. Okay. Wait, so how do I get experience then? You should only be cautiously approached. Our trader is the only one left out in the open. The others have all gone into hiding. Look where the paths end. Harmless creatures who we only recently came to know. The ghoul refuses to speak of ghouls. Craig, our home here in the underworld. Bring a compass if you prefer not to get lost in its winding passageways. The ghoul refuses to speak of Koth. The great abyss is the sea of the underworld. There are many dangers within these dark waters, so we do not seek to traverse its depths. So they're from the underworld, so that's why they're, like, glitching out if they get asked about it. Because they can't answer what they don't know. We avoid the upper dreamlands due to the presence of web-footed womps. The fuck is a womp? Align? You have no alliance with the ghouls. Trade? Onyx key. Okay. The ghoul allows you passage. Holy crap. I'm only level 1. How am I supposed to... Lock door. Let's pick. Combined skill and mind of 11 to pick. My wits are at 6. There's a ghoul standing there. Level 2 ghoul. Dialogue. The ghoul refuses to converse with you. Oh my god. Heck. Of course they hit me. Let's flee. Critical failure! Lost to the US. Damn. Feels bad. Feasted on by a ghoul. Okay. Let's quick look. So we have 57 life. How do we get a tent? This eye thing kind of stands out to me. Let's try fighting it. Burag. Dialogue. The enemy refuses to converse with you. Attack. Bro! 88% of enemy gold was lost! Where's the bat that I saw before? I only have 9 gold. Everyone keeps saying to get a tent, but I don't know where I would find one. I think that's a ghoul. Pilfer. Steel. No inquiry available. 5 EXP gained. Stealth. Attack. Of course they hit me. Dead. Quick load. Okay. Wait, what's happening? Let's try this again. I just don't want that. Level 1 stealth. Capture. I don't know what capture means. Drink a cup of tea to restore lost wits. Oh, curious. Ow. I wonder if I could forcibly recruit them. Let's catch up on the knowledge. You need a net? Apparently I need a net. I kinda want the experience. How do I make them surrender? You have no alliance with the ghouls? Yeah, but I want to try. Of course, this is only going to go bad for me. 15% of enemy gold was lost in the struggle, but I don't know what that means. What? I'll just put the spike trap. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? Who are you? Gassed. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit this guy, am I? You may now search the defeated enemy for spoils. Oh, okay. But how do I do that, though? Oh, wait, search, wait. Corpse gassed. Oh! I poisoned. This is life 39 out of 60. The fuck is this? Dialogue? Life 34 out of 34. They don't even have a level. Why do they not have a level? Okay, I hit them. Dead. Quick load. Yeah, something reduced my life severely. How the fuck do I get a tent? You may try stealth dialogue again? No alliance is possible. Nothing. How do I restore my health? Maybe the manual will let me know. So there's probably one down here. Copper key. Use a torch to burn webs. Bro, I don't got any moon wine. Wonder where I can find some moon wine. They keep telling me to go into the tomb. What is that? Level 3 gug. Battle? Let's run away. The gug inflicts 9 damage to my wits. Dialogue. Inquire. Wait. Bandage. Onyx key. Oh, that's right, I have bandages. Am I supposed to be risking it all on these dungeon encounters? Quick save. Large ruby. That's cool, but... oh my gosh. That restored nothing. That's a ghoul. Level 3 ghoul. Stealth. Built. Ow. Go down, damn you. Nah. I took more damage than last time. Buddy? Level 3 Zoog. That doesn't look like a Zoog. Wait, this is the Zoog trader. Javelin. I could sell the large ruby to the Zoog. Let's do that. There's not really a point. Trader does not have enough gold. Are you kidding me? Acquire. The men of Lang are known to value these. I don't know. They are largely indifferent to us. Oh wait, he's a Zoog. I don't know why I'm surprised by this. They've brought their evil here into the Great Abyss, establishing their base near Lower Sarcomend. They are gruesome and vile, requiring great sacrifices of even their friends, but we know how to benefit from their presence, odious though it may be. Sarcomend. Lower Sarcomend is said to have a grand stairway that leads to the surface city of that name, though a locked gate currently bars the way. Moonwine! Ow. Can I actually see that on the floor or not really? Oh, kind of. I take more damage every time. Bro. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get the ruby and get out because... This sucks. Cup of tea, lockpick, torch, fair dagger, plate boots. It doesn't look like I can get more bandages from them. I'd like to sell this to you. 336 gold! Strength skill. No alliance is possible with the trader. Oh my lord. Oh, there's so many of them. Trade. You have bandage? No. Pass. Do you have bandage? Dialogue. Trade. No. You do not have bandage. Do you have bandage? No, you're the same one. Torch. I would really like a bandage. Oh wait, we can buy the moon wine. Dialogue. Trade. So now we can get the moon wine. A treasure map? Wonder if that's how you're supposed to get it. Copper tea, large ruby. How did you get your hands on this? I didn't sell this to you. Zug Elder. I would like to align myself with a level 3 Zug. Okay, I can't get out. I haven't seen a net for sale either. I would like to make a party. Oh, this guy moved. I might just have to try my best with a level 2 Zug and be like, hey, would you like to brave the Great Abyss with me? Would you care to take a gander? You look particular. Okay, let's quick save, and then let's align ourselves with the Zug. Align. The Zug has joined my party. Huzzah! Level 2 ghoul. Oh, let's ambush them. Of course they hit me still. Why would they not attack? Will attack you and hits. The enemy's devoted. Fuck you. Of course I die either way. The night gaunt flies away into the darkness. What is a night gaunt? Allies. Zug. Examine. Bonuses +1 mind. Does he attack? Loading dungeon. Why is the... You search this way to identify traps before stepping into them. Kinda wish I knew... Shit. Marshall. A point? Critical hit. Lost. This game's kind of hard. Oh wait, but I know for a fact I can... recruit this guy down here. Dialogue. A line. The Zug has joined your party. A level 3 Zug ally. Design. Trade. Sort of dream javelin. Cool. Eek. You steal 59 gold coins, but I don't get experience. Oh, the torch lasts for so many steps. This guy's just waiting here, which makes me think we just Ow. Please. Bro. Anyways, Marshall. Zoo. Point. Your ally gains 26 XP points. My ally also gets experience? Level 1 ghoul. Ambush. Attack. Attack. No! There's like something fundamental to this game I just don't understand, and it's... They keep telling me that I need to go into the dungeon in the graveyard to get the... What is that? Hi? Aghast. Oh, this fucking thing again? Oh, it like lowers my level or something stupid like that. Yep. They like lower my max health or something like that. Feels like a puzzle I have to solve. I gotta figure out where I go and what exactly I can accomplish. Oh great, this thing's following me fucking everywhere. There's a spider. There's another dungeon right there. What's that? Spider. Brother. Gotcha. You got a 5 gold coins. Did I even get any experience? I got 23 experience. We're going to try to flee. Flee successfully. Cool. Are you joking? I got trapped in the spider web, but I got, like, sent backwards anyways. That being said... I only have so much light in this torch, so let's try going into this dungeon up here. This ghast is still wandering around. Emmy already knows you're there. What you got, buddy? Nothing. What the fuck is that? Fuck, it's like guarding the entrance. Stop. Level 1 Gug. Dead. Oop, back here again. Let's try heading a little bit further north. Skeleton. I thought I saw something moving. There is something moving. Wait, what? You black out from a nervous breakdown but awoke in a familiar place. You encounter a D-hole. What is a D-hole? Get it. Let's just quick load. There must be something I'm not understanding. It seems like being friends with the Zooks is kind of bad to start because they're kind of your primary way of getting EXP. Wait, he's selling Moonwine for 31 gold. He wasn't doing that before. I kind of want to sell something to... Bro! Man, my RNG is just not good. +2 sneak is kind of neat. Huh. Is there any way for me to... If I'm right, then this dungeon is preset, which means... I'll buy a bandage. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Even with good RNG, it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? Copper key. I need a silver key in order to... Oh, come on. You think they would get like a demerit or something? Fuck's sake, dude. How many bandages do I have, by the way? 51 out of 78. I think my best bet is on the right side of this dungeon. Oh. Holy shit. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Please tell me this isn't single use. I'm gonna quick save right away, actually. If I remember right, I can buy a copper key from the Zoog over here. I can't. Except at the moon one I offered. I think there's a Zoog back here that has a copper key. My wits are 9 out of 13. Is the back here? Fuck. Oh, it's a ghoul this time. What the heck? Quick. Where the fuck am I? Game's hard. There's just a ghoul camping in front of that door. Shoddy leather. Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've changed my equipment. Three skill. Oh my god, really? Plus 13 protection. Please. 30 strength. Bro, being level 1 sucks. Yeah, no. I don't know how I'm supposed to level up. Oh, sweet. Stop. I'm actually gonna quick load, jeez. You 43 gold coins. 28 EXP granted. How do I level up? How much EXP do I need? 441! Wait, levels available too. Wait, does that mean I can level up? Level up. Oh my god. Ah. So +2 skill will give me the ability to use the Fair Dagger. I think doing Mind as well would also be really good, but I think skill also adds to landing my hits, so I think I just kind of want to put it all into skill right now. Am I level 2? Oh my gosh! This changes everything! Oh crap, I don't want to level up, I don't want to level up, I don't want to level up. Leveling up increases all of my HP. Oh my gosh. This is so important, actually. Combat. Hito. Hito. Hit. Hit. Okay. Okay. Let me reread through that. Bat attacks you and misses. Enemy swing, they have to land a 60 in order to land the hit. 917 gold coins. Let's equip the Fair Dagger. So now we have +6 damage and +2 to hit. What? Oh, are they fighting? So the Zoogs will naturally fight the eyes that enter their territory. New level available. Very interesting, very interesting. Kind of makes me want to go back into that dungeon and clear it out. Do I have another torch? I do. So I kind of want to do something new. Oh, what? Oh, he was fighting that ghast. Quick save. Spider. Oh, they were fighting the spider. Everyone cook. Silver. Silver key. Steel. Ambush. Skill 6, mind 7, strength 9. You swing 74 plus 7 plus 2. So I get a plus 9 to hitting now, which is just my skill. Total damage is weapon plus 4 divided by 6, strength plus 5. Enemy swing, they just have to get a 63 in order to hit me, which is fucking dumb. I feel like this kind of does. Help her. The pitch black of the vaults of Zin surround you like a grave. The grunts and coughs of its dark denizens can be heard periodically in the unlit adjoining chambers. Damp stone, the strewn remnants of decaying carrions are your only companions in this ghastly sight. Check the supplies page of your inventory for torches. No traps is nice. The door appears to be breached from the inside as if something broke its way out. A level 3 ghast. Ambush. Go Zoog! Oh, he's gonna die if he does that. I'm just fucking dead, aren't I? Ah, one hit. Okay. I think leveling up immediately is just the play, because having the stats just seems too good. Ambush. Attack. 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 Attacku. 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 Zook, would you like to eat? They fucking hit hard, too. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god, how did I kill this thing before? Even coaxed over spiders. The Urhex came down before we were cursed to dwell here. How do I form an alliance with them? Alright, well let's level up because clearly we're not doing well. Okay, so we have skill level 10 and strength 7. We have mind +1. We can level up again, which tells me that we probably should take it. Yeah, let's get the ambush on this guy, because I really don't want him to. Of course, we failed the fucking roll. 12 plus 12. Use swing hit, 64 plus 12. Yep. Fuck. Maybe he's demotivated. I don't care. I kind of care. Okay, cool. How much gold did we get from that? A little bit. Like something broke out. What? I don't have any copper keys. I did 19. 19. So there's no point in me coming here? Oh my god, the ghasts are everywhere. Alright, there's another one right there, which means I have to level up right now. Wait, my life didn't change. Is there something to that? Do I have to do something? What if I use a tent? Tent. Limit one tent at a time. Camp here. Gas venom prevents you from fully recovering. Gas venom. Is there a way to deal with gas venom? That fucker. Is there something in the manual about gas venom? You need to save your life from sanity. That's what I'm thinking. I like that the Gook is following me too. He's like, hey, look at this guy. The muddy burrows of the crag of the ghouls twist out in all directions. Oh, it's another crag. So surely the ghouls in here can't be much tougher than the ones in the original, right? Fucking knew it. Hi. What? You stand before Richard Upper Pickman. Inflicts 47 damage. Met a ghoul for the first time. Silver key. That seems to be a bug. The cat will not talk in the presence of its enemies, Zoogs, men of Lang, or moon beasts. Oh, I'm gonna fight a cat, dude. No. It's just a cat? The creature reluctantly agrees to talk. Okay. He's a master of lore and can answer much of your questions, but be careful what you ask him, as it is his dream that gives much to the reality of things. Moonwine is the beverage that has spelled destruction for many a dreamer. Be careful with it, don't drink it, and whatever you do, don't let this miserable zoo get their hands on it. Oh. Nyarlathotep. You should make all the effort to avoid them and slay them if necessary. The cat allows you passage. Level 1 cat. Jeez, crazy. Wait, what? Sir Empress Percival. Oh, I can level up again. Monk. Okay, you can't just pick a fight with everyone and then be like, ooh. Richard Upton Pickman. 200? Also, the cat sound effect played again. This seems like a fruitless endeavor. Devoured. Okay. Okay, let's head back because I think we can actually make really good progress in the... I think I'm following me around. That's not going to turn out well for them. Let's get some tea from up here. Ooh, Eye of Urborg. I can get some good XP. Gibbering Maw. No, it's different. Ambush. Of course you get a hit on me. Why would you not? Also, there's a lot of weird enemies on the ladder over there. Hello? The Man of Lang. Hello. He agrees to dialogue. Huzzah! You can find out more about the game. Nodens is enemy of our masters, the Moon Beasts. So the men of Lang worship the Moon Beasts. Talk to them if you want to know more. The traders we were reasoned. Okay. I thought you guys like rubies. They'd love to drink our moon wine. We used to war with the greatest spiders of Lang in ancient days. We thought them extinct, but apparently some escaped to the underworld. Both the sea and the underworld. The sea is our place of prosperity. Curious. Ah. So let's get some sanity tea. Great. Velvet Cloak has higher protection. Unfortunately, I don't have the gold for that right now, but let's get some things that we can definitely use. These bandages stand out to me. This torch. Bone. Why would I need a bone? There was something about the broken key as well. In fact, actually, I need to sell it. Shoddy dagger. I could sell the shoddy dagger for 16 gold, but it's not really... What happened to the other clothes I had? I had some really nice armor. 1 second. Hold on. Armor slash clothes. 2 plus protection, 2 plus sync. Did I lose those at some point? No, that was in the other chest. What the fuck? Tentacle. Ambush. You get a critical hit. Holy crap! Go Zoog! Attack! Enemy is demotivated. There's no way I can try to dialogue with them. What? Gotcha! Although it hit me too. Oh, come on. What did I roll? 14. I'm sensing a bias here, game. Level 1 enemy. Seriously? Level 1 minus. Alright, let's keep exploring the level 1 crypt because I have a feeling that... In fact, actually, I know where some ghouls are, so... Yeah, you see, about that... Choir. Bandages. I get some bandages, why not? Correct! No. No. Large ruby lockpick. Okay. So the men of Lang apparently treasure these. There's still that demon before. Don't I have? There it is. Okay, so we have 109 gold now. Let's increase mine by 2. Although I'm not sure what that'll influence. Oh, that increases our weights. Treasure chart. Level 10 required? It's kind of unfair game. What? A separate exit? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the bone pit. Is this moving? It is. D-hole. Drink a cup of tea to restore lost wits. Ambush. Oh, it killed me instantly. What? Your total defense is 12%. Armor 2 and skill plus 10. How far back am I? Oh my god. This actually makes me really annoyed. Note to self, next time I'm in the pits, don't. Just don't. It's very simple, just don't. Okay, I know it's here, but I'd prefer to... Actually, can I just look at the whole map? The entrance, and we have a vague idea of what's over there. Bone found. Dude, either I'm just really unlucky today, or... You find something unspeakable in the darkness? Okay, let's update all of our stuff because keep resetting. Wait, but isn't there... That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Find something unspeakable in the darkness. Treasure map. So I need to be level 8 to, or level 10 to do the treasure map. Okay. I'm immediately going back in because that dungeon? No bueno. Wait a minute, can I? It kind of made me thought that there could be hidden passages for a second. I don't remember what's over here. Ah. You find the following word scratched on the wall, and that if he but had good luck, he might stumble upon that mighty crag taller even at top speech which marks the edge of their domain. How would I know that was there, though? Supposedly I can level up again. EXP 849, next is 926. Wait a minute. Levels available 0. So enemies aren't really moving around too much. Makes me a little bit worried, actually. Let's quick save. I feel like we got a good mojo going. You already did that. Hey, what's up, buddy? Bop. You really get a hit on me beforehand? Wall. Hey, buddy. How come they don't attack you guys? Careful. Oh. You have no alliance with the cats. Oh my god. Okay. And sneak attack. Not sure how I feel about cats being included in that, but... Okay. How am I supposed to be able to tell? Fuck am I? Whoa, I'm over here now. Let's quick save. But sneak attack him again. Ah, not that lucky. Really? Cool. Level up again. Let's do 2 strength, 2 skill, 1 in life. I don't know if raising life is a good idea, but tentacles are absurdly strong, so let's not do that. Oh well. That's a barrel. Find something unspeakable in the mud of Nether Earth. What is that? Oh, it's a ghoul. Man of Flame. Fire. Great. Shit, they do love large rubies. have enough gold. Well, if I buy this from him, then... Sucker. Boat. Yo, 25! Nothing else over here. I mean, there's that thing, but like... He's actually made friends with the ghouls and had taught him to understand the simpler part of their disgusting vaping and gibbering. Okay, so if I find a dead end, I can usually find something there, but this is like mostly a dead end. Nothing. I'm almost done with this dungeon. Hmm? I'm coming this way. Silver key. I don't like that, but I swear if that was another enemy on a spike trap, I was going to lose my mind. Great, now I'm going to be searching. Of course I miss. Don't torch. It's one of the ways I could have came from, but with the cats. There's nothing down here. Where you might soon find ghouls eager to rescue their brethren and perhaps to wipe out the movies from the Black Alley. So there's some lore, like, scribbled about how you can kind of make friends with the ghouls, but for now, I don't have access to that. Don't worry, buddy. Ambush again! Not that lucky. Ooh. Might want to regen my health. How many ghouls are just sitting on spike traps? Oh, I don't have levels available. Let's use one of my bandages. There's nothing fucking back here. Okay. Okay. Got him. What is this? Deals venomous wounds. Ooh! Finally, something to do with gas venom. This kind of looks like... the earlier layout. Are you running out of torch? This looks peculiar. Oh my gosh. So that's the entrance I came in from. This labyrinth is insane. Press search wait key to set or move a map marker. I feel like there's gonna be an enemy down here. That is beyond... So someone made friends with the ghouls at some point, but it makes me wonder who and why. Hi? What are you doing down here? Level 4? Sure, I'll light a torch off you, buddy. Actually, do I need to? Yes. Where am I? Where am I in correspondence to the entrance? God, I assume my sanity would be in the pits right now, but... The cats were saying not to give them any moon wine. What is that? The cat scrolls. Requires 15 mind. Oh, lovely. Any writing on the walls? There's a different odor. So that's a key item that's meant to spawn in here. They emerged on a dim plain strewn with singular relics of earth, old gravestones, broken urns, and grotesque fragments of monuments. Okay. Oh, I hate that. What is that? Amorphous beast. It doesn't have a level. I don't like that. Wait, how much damage did it just do to me? Talons. +4, +9. So that did 13 damage. Yeah, we should run. Whatever this thing is guarding is way too strong. Let's use the bandage. I just can't hit this thing. Oh, I'm just rolling a 5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I've done so much exploring. It would really suck if I died. I keep rolling really low. It's kind of insane. Bro, what is this RNG? Finally! Alright, I really don't want to fight this thing anymore, so let's dialogue. Alright, are you actually conscious? Okay, so I can't kill this thing. Whew! Amorphous beast. I'm just trying to pass. You find something unspeakable in the dark. If there's another amorphous beast, I'm gonna run. I had to use everything. Silver key. Chain gauntlets? Oh, heck yeah. Wait, can I equip that in addition to the other armor I have? Equip. Ah. Yeah. So now we have 4 protection, and I think that'll influence people's ability to hit us, which is really important because it has really sucked for us. So Amorphous Beast definitely feels like it's supposed to be one of the more difficult encounters that we're supposed to encounter. I feel like I didn't... How much light do we have? Do we have another torch? Yes. Nothing on the wall. If there's another amorphous beast, I'm cooked. Oh, I thought something was there. Just a cool. My luck's really fucking bad. I might not be able to do this. Shit. Alright, buddy. Let's just end it off here. Yes. Do we finally have a full suit of armor? We got +2 sneak and 5 protection. You mean level up? No. We need to be level 10 to use the map. This should lead us back to... Double check the map. Yeah, that should lead us directly back to the exit. Oh my god, we're finally out of there. Let's make a camp here because this is just a good spot. Okay. We fully healed. Save. How much gold do we have? 518. We can probably try to get more high-level armor, but we don't really have any NPCs that can give us a ton of stuff. Nah. Actually really good for us, though. An item was broken. What do you mean an item was broken? Which item was broken? Oh, my knife was broken? Are you kidding me? There's a weapon durability? Bro, I need a new knife. Oh, but he doesn't have the fucking knife anymore. Oh, now you have a tent. How convenient. Alright, so let's get the compass, because everyone keeps telling me I need the compass. Moonwine might not be bad for more Zoog allies, because no one else will talk to me anyways. Let's get the Velvet Cloak, because getting more protection and sneak at the same time would be really good. And then we'll get more Moonwine for more allies. And I kind of really don't want to buy the Shoddy Dagger. Okay. Wait, what? I thought the Fair Dagger broke. So what item broke? The torch? No, the torch didn't break. Treasure map. Level 10 is required. Requires 15 mind. We don't have 15 mind yet, but we can do a couple different things. Let's explore along the shores because it feels like there's probably more to explore up here. Goodbye, buddy. Where's this? Man of Lang. Oh, the ghoul murdered the Man of Lang. Okay, what's up here? This is another Man of Lang. Let's pass. Spider. Bro. You find something unspeakable in the mud of Nether Earth. Okay. Gotta be careful because there's a lot of stuff that can happen. The night gaunt flies away in the dark. What does that mean? The night gaunt. Man of Lang. Oh, I can't even see him. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm past my time. This was an interesting game though. I feel like the beginning is way too difficult and it's not really well conveyed how you can level up. It's my fault for not reading the manual really, but I feel like I'm not high enough level to explore over here. And I also used all of my freaking bandages. Bro. I still get absolutely freaking destroyed. My freaking health bar, dude. Yeah, this doesn't work. At least time isn't really a factor. Kind of reminds me of Off by a little bit. Your allies are fully healed. Alright. How are we doing on EXP? 1898 to 1944. Level 5. So we could try to fight the amorphous beast again. And I feel like there's some spots in the dungeon there we haven't found yet. Now, I don't have time to really go through all of it. Like, I just don't. Even with a protection modifier of 7, like, the best equipment I'm finding isn't letting me do what I want to do yet. I'm not quite sure what my objective is either. I know I have to get out, but in order to get out, I have to get to a higher level in order to be able to deal with all the other nonsense that's running around. Directly, in order to equip better armor, you need a higher strength value, but I'm also not finding any of that armor. I don't know if there's like a enemy bias in the rolling, because I feel like I might just have really bad luck, but I feel like the enemy gets more hits in on you than you get on them, which is kind of silly. At least that's how it feels. I might just be that unlucky. Enemy level, like, poorly conveys how tough they are. Odds are you can usually look at how much HP they have, and you can assume how tough they are from that, because enemies with higher HP will just hit 1,000,000,000 times harder. Like, that's not even comparable. So for a first experience with this game, it was kind of really interesting. I'm not done with this game yet, but maybe sometime we'll check out more of it. For now, people who tuned in, hope you have a good day /night.